Hello and welcome to another unboxing from Pushing Cardboard. I'm Grant Linneberg and today we're having a look at Triomphe Marengo. This is a remake, Simmons game. I'm not sure when the original came out, but this is a remake by Histogame. I think they're out of France, but I'm not sure where Histogame's from. Apparently, Simmons is, from what I understand, retiring from board game design, and this was the last. This remake was the last thing on her plate before she packed it in. I hope that's not the case because everybody really loves her game, Napoleon's Triumph, and I love that. But I also my favorite of hers is Guns of Gettysburg. So I hope this isn't the end for her design career, but if it is, I guess we're going to have a look at what we get here. It's a big square box, not your conventional Avalon Hill kind of bookcase style box. A couple inches wide or thick. On the back, just says 14 and up, and a 2-hour playtime. Doesn't give you any kind of a rating for solitaire suitability or complexity or anything like that. I think complexity from her other games, I'd give a 7 or an 8 out of 10. And solitaire suitability, well, there's definitely hidden information here, as if it's anything like Napoleon's Triumph. So I wouldn't say it's the most soloable, but I'm open to being corrected on that. All right, let's have a look in the box and see what we get here. This is always exciting to get a new game from Simmons. New for me, anyway. Here we go. First up, the rules. And it's a glossy rule book, fairly glossy. Medium-sized font, smaller than many, but still totally readable. There's plenty of illustrations and pictures here, so I'm sure that's going to help with the understanding. Looks like we got a few pages that are just big blocks of text, which is never my favorite. Oh, and here's the design notes. Oh, and this is it's dual language, so the yeah, that's it. 11 pages of rules, 10 pages of rules, really. So the rules are not that extensive. So if you're worried about a giant rules lift, fear not, it looks like. Here's the board, mounted board, heavy board. Other than a different base color, it looks a bit like the board that we see in Napoleon's Triumph, area movement. Try and zoom you in here for a closer look at some of this stuff. Okay. So, don't have much to say about the board. Good quality. Fairly easy to see the areas, though. I will say that if this is an area and this is an area, man, some of these roads or whatever these are, they really stand out a lot more than what the areas do. But perhaps the roads are just way more important. have to see when we get to the gameplay. Now, as you'll notice in this box, no dice. The combat, if it's like the combat in Napoleon's Triumph, is completely deterministic. So there's no rolling on a combat table at all. It's all got more to do with the fact that when one side approaches the other, these will be the units, and if I'm I'll have these pieces set so that they only I can see them, you can't see them, and you'll have yours set so that only you can see yours, I can't see yours. So the combat is completely deterministic, meaning there's no randomness, and it's all based on the fact that we don't know exactly the strength of the forces we're fighting. So I may have something with 3 pips here or just 1. You don't know, and I don't know yours, and that's how combat's determined. So we have tons of these little sticks with that have the unit sizes painted on them. We have these little discs. I don't know what those are used for. And then, of course, we have some for the other side as well. And then there's probably some. I don't see all the units here yet, but there's probably some that maybe are cavalry units. These are infantry units. I'm sure with basically an X through them. There might be some cavalry units. There might be some special guards units or something like that as well. Who knows? Yeah, here's a cavalry unit, so you can see the difference there. Lovely to have the pieces completely painted on instead of having to apply any stickers or anything like that. But that's really all there is to this game in terms of components. We have the wooden pieces, the board, and the rule book, and that's it. That's what comes in the box for Triomphe Marengo from Simmons and Histogame. I'm sure this one is going to get a lot of play. There's a lot of fans of Napoleon's Triumph out there, so I'm sure this one's going to get an equal look. Thanks for joining me. Check out the podcast, Pushing Cardboard, or the website, pushingcardboard.com, and I'll see you next time.